Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to play Parkour Run and tell a story about something that happened to me a couple years ago on Roblox. So when this story took place, I think I was 11, and I also had a different account too. The account was called 1WolfiePup1, and one day on that account I met a guy and we played some games together and I friended him. I'm gonna call him Jake because that's a boy's name. I don't know how old Jake was, but I hope he was 11 like me or younger, because if he wasn't, it's kind of sad. So we played together a lot and he was cool for a while. At the time I was really into Bloxburg, but I didn't have it. I really wanted it, so I played knockoff versions. There was this one I played all the time, and Jake played with me. We would get other people to play house with us, and it was like normal house, like one you might play in kindergarten. I was always the mom, and he was always the dad. I have a couple of good memories playing that game, and that's where most of my friends on that account came from. Well, eventually Jake got less fun to play with, and more mean to everyone playing with us. One day he decided that we should just play house together without anyone else. I didn't really want to, but we did. I had a lot less fun, but he was nicer and was having more fun. This is how we played house from then on, and to me it started to feel more like a chore. Like clean my room, take out the trash, walk the dog, play with Jake. So I unfriended him and I went back to playing house with other people. I could have just told him I want to stop playing house like this, or can we include other people again? But I was 11 and I was also tired of him. One day I was playing Flee the Facility and I was in the trading part and he joined me. He was mad and he asked me why I unfriended him, and I told him I was tired of playing house and I wanted to play Flee. He was kind of causing a scene too, and he basically said that I shouldn't have unfriended him and we can play Flee instead if that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to play with him, but I decided to give him a second chance, and he was cool for a while, like he was before. One day, though, I was playing a building game, and he joined me in the game. We played and talked for a while. We teamed up and built things and fought off the monsters in the game. And finally, he said that he had an important question for me. He told me that he wanted to start dating me, and I said that online dating was really stupid and weird, or something like that. He got really upset and he started begging me to be his girlfriend, and I kept declining and he kept begging. I left the server and got off Roblox and I told my mom, and I'm just kind of glad that I was a smart 11-year-old. My mom told me to block him and I said I don't know how to. We didn't find out how to block people, so I just unfriended him. I don't remember how it happened, but later I friended someone on Flee, and it turned out to be him on an alt account. I know it was him because I got a chat message from the new guy, and he asked me why I wouldn't date him. I didn't respond, and he got upset. I don't think I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, but he basically told me he was going to reset his character in real life. You know, he said he was going to K, the letter between H and J, double hockey sticks himself, since I wasn't going to date him. You get it. So I stopped ignoring him and I asked him not to, and he kept saying it. At one point I was crying and I pleaded with him not to. I finally went to my mom again and I told her about what he was saying. My mom asked him why he was going to do that, and she talked to him and tried to reason with him, and she finally revealed herself as my mom. I don't remember what he said about that, but I do remember he immediately backed off and started saying he wasn't going to do the thing he said he was going to do. I decided to log off my account for a while, mainly because I still didn't know how to block people, Eventually, I wanted to get back on my account, but we forgot the password and I never got it back. I was really upset about it for a while, but look at it. I don't really know what this guy saw in me. This is not flattering. I'm sorry. But I don't think that he was my age. I think he was a lot older than me, or maybe a little bit. But I think that he was probably a lot older than me. I think this because I don't believe that an 11-year-old or younger kid would talk like that or have that reaction. Maybe they might run to their mom and cry about their Roblox crush not liking them back, but I don't think that they'd do what he did, which is creepy and weird and sad to me. I can't imagine spending my time trying to get a Roblox lover. So, yeah. I guess my message is don't date online, unless it's like a dating website that's for dating. Don't date on Roblox, guys. Bye.